Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be going over all of the new reward cards that did get released today in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. So if you're kind of confused on what is a reward card that got dropped today and what is a pack, or what is a card that is going to be released in packs, just look for this original owner badge, because if they're an original owner card, more than likely they are reward cards, along with obviously the ones that do say reward. So that's kind of what I look for. So if you're looking at invincible cards, the ones that are original owners are the reward cards that did get dropped today. Before we dive any further, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 70,000 subscribers. So we're gonna start at the bottom here with each and every one of these players. I don't know, we'll look at these cards and then I might just go through these quickly, because these cards do not really matter. So I think Luc Longley is obviously going to be our first reward card that we get on the road to Luka Doncic. 7'2", 7'6" wingspan. I mean, guys, Luc Longley, you're going to get him, but you're never going to use him. It's just that simple. I'm not going to spend too much time on the card. He's a Chicago Bull amethyst in case you need him for limited, but do not ever get Luc Longley to use Luc Longley. Ben Simmons, yeah, I'm not going to spend any time on these. These are basically just, I just go over their stats. These cards are going to be unusable in any type of competitive setting. So if you get these cards, I mean, great, you can use them. Trying to get to that better Galaxy Hope or Dark Matter, whatever it is. But these cards are just, they're just cards, right? They're just cards that you're going to get for free, but it's not going to be anything, okay? Then we get to Deshawn Stevenson. Amethyst, or the Sapphire Deshawn Stevenson that we saw earlier this year, I don't know if you guys remember, was very solid for his specific time. I don't know, even with cold zones, with everything, he was still solid for his time. Now we get a Deshawn Stevenson that I think is going to be okay. 6'5", 6'10" wingspan. Hot spots from everywhere outside the three-point line. 22 Hall of Famers, 27 on gold, 94 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 89 steal ball, 86 ball handle, 92 speed acceleration with a 96 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, Hall of Fame range, catch shoot, corner specialist, gold shooting badges the rest of the way, no steady, no blinders, Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluckable, and then defensively very, very solid. Tendency-wise, good enough, especially defensively. Sigs-wise, jump shot 20 on, very quick. I don't know, I've never really been a jump shot 20 fan. I mean, Matisse's felt okay. Justice Winslow's was awful. It's just going to be interesting to see what that's like. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 3 moving behind the back. When it comes down to it, guys, Deshawn Stevenson is solid. He's going to be solid enough in the game, and especially for a Season 8 reward card. For a free card, he's going to be fine. We see a Seth Curry exchange reward, guys. You guys know how I feel about exchange rewards. A 6'2" point guard, shooting guard. I mean, I guess 6'6" wingspan, hot spots for everywhere. 97 3-ball, 70 driving dunk, 93 speed ball, 90 ball handle. Please tell me he's got blinders. Okay, at least he's got blinders. So if you're on next gen, there's something good about the card. But look at how bad he is on the defensive end. If you run Seth Curry, there's something wrong with you. This card stinks. Okay, this card stinks. Do not run this card. Just don't. Don't even think about locking him in. I'm not going to spend time. If he's your favorite player, okay, do what you got to do. But do not lock in for Seth Curry. It's that simple. Next, we do see Goran Dragic here, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside of the corner. 31 Hall of Famers, 21 on gold, 94 3-ball, 70 driving dunk. What's up with everybody having low driving dunks? 96 speed ball, 86 ball, 96 speed acceleration, 93 lateral quickness. Again, I'm not sure where he comes from. He's a Season 8 reward as well. No showtime, Hall of Fame range, flexible, Hall of Fame ankle breaker. I mean, if you give him showtime, he's going to be okay for a small point guard. Tendency-wise, defensively is okay. Jump shot 22 on, very quick, going to be a solid release. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro 5, move on the back. Just don't know about Goran Dragic. It's that simple. After Goran Dragic, we do see a token reward, Kevin Johnson. He's 6'1", guys. 6'1", Kevin Johnson, 6'4" wingspan, 34 Hall of Famers, 18 on gold, no hotspot from the right corner, 94 3-ball, 97 driving dunk, 97 speed ball, and 89 ball, 97 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame showtime, Hall of Fame range, flexible, no blinders, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, titles, unpluckable. Defensively, he's fine, but he's 6'1", so I mean, you could give him everything in the game, and if he's 6'1", there's still going to be a limit on how good he is. There's not been one card that I've went over so far that I've been like, wow, this card's good. Like Deshawn Stevenson for his value is okay. Then we get a Stacey Augmon, an exchange reward. Now, here's what I'll say. Stacey Augmon doesn't look too bad. 6'8", 6'11 wingspan. No hot spot from the top of the key, but has him from everywhere else. 32 Hall of Famers, 23 on gold, 85 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 90 speed ball, 90 ball handle, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 92 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, gold range, Hall of Fame flexible, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, handles raise, unpluckable. Defensively is not that bad. Now, I'll say this. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to lock in Stacey Augmon, but he looks like a serviceable card. Shift your style pro, 2 size escape, pro, 3 movement on the back. He's an exchange reward, so obviously don't do anything with him. But, I mean, if you have a bunch of reward diamonds that are waiting to be opened, like duplicate cards, I mean, I guess you can. If you can get him for basically free and not to spend any MT, I guess. But for me, do not lock in Stacey Augmon. But he's probably the best card we've seen so far. Just overall the best card we've seen so far, not for a specific value. But he doesn't look that bad. Next, we do see Hot Rod Williams, another Season 8 reward, 6'11", 7-foot wingspan. No hot spots from outside of the arc. 26 Hall of Famers, 19 on gold, only a 77 3-ball. I mean, what more is there to be said? Unless he has like base 98, there's nothing more to be said about the card. He's going to be fine, but nobody's going to use Hot Rod Williams. And if you do use this card, you're down pretty bad. It's just that simple. Next, we do see Wally Szczerbiak, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, hot spots from basically everywhere on the court. He's a token reward at that Galaxy Opal tier, and I like the badge count. 96 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 92 speed ball, 89 ball, 92 speed acceleration, 92 lateral quickness. Gold Showtime, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame steady, which is blinders, Hall of Fame quick first step, unpluckable, decent enough gold playmaking badges. Defensively, obviously, very, very solid badges. Defensive tendencies, 96 across the board. Jump shot, 16. I don't know how that releases on next gen. I don't have any comparison. Shifty dribble style, pro, 2 size escape, pro, 1 movement by the back. I'll say this. On next gen, I think he's going to be a very elite shooting guard. Depending on his release on next gen, I think Wally World's going to make some noises on next gen for being one of the top shooting guards in the game. If you look at his shooting badges, has Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame steady. He's got everything you need. I think Wally's going to be serviceable enough to do. I think he's going to be worth it. No, but I do think he's going to be the best token reward at that Galaxy Opal tier. Next, we do see Keith Van Horn, another Season 8 reward, 6'10", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 39 Hall of Famers, 16 on gold, 96 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 87 speed ball, 86 ball, 89 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness. I was hoping he'd have like 94 speed, something a little bit more. Doesn't come with Showtime, comes with blinders though again, so he's another tall player that comes with blinders. And the big thing is that he's 6'10", so he's gonna have all the dribble sigs you need on next gen. 90 driving dunk, good defensive tendency, 6 wide jump shot for him, very quick release, 27 up, are gonna be a solid release. Shifty dribble style, pro, 2 size escape, pro, 3 movement by the back. I think he's gonna be a lot better on next gen compared to current gen, especially with blinders. But again, not a card I'm super high on. I'm higher on Wally Szczerbiak than Keith Van Horn. We're getting down to the exciting cards here. Robert Parish, a card I'm excited to go over his stats. But here's the thing about Robert Parish. He's your triple threat offline reward for this season. He doesn't have any hot spots from behind the arc, which is just a massive letdown. 7 feet tall, 7'4" wingspan. Only a 79 3-ball, like 95 driving dunk, 88 speed ball, 86 ball, 90 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness. Stat-wise is a letdown. You can give him Hall of Fame Showtime, flexible, hot zone hunter, that doesn't matter, but he still needs the range extender, still needs the dead eye, still needs all these shooting badges. Playmaker-wise, quick first step, unpluckable, I guess. He doesn't even come with ankle breaker. Defensively, you can make him as good as you want. I mean, here's the thing. At the end of the day, set shot 14... Don't get me started on that release. At the end of the day, here's what I'll say. If you're on next gen, I think Robert Parish is going to be a lot better than if you're on current gen. Either gen, he's going to be one of the best defensive centers in the game. And for a free card, I guess he's not the worth. But he's not worth grinding for. Just get the Dark Matter Kareem if you have the MT. Heck, get Bobo. He's going to be better than this guy. Get about anybody. And they're going to be better than Robert Parish. He's not going to be worth the grind at all. He's just not very good. It's that simple. Season 8 reward, Bob McAdoo on the grind for Luka Doncic. You can get this man 6'9", 7'1" wingspan. Hot spots from both corners, none from the top of the key. 53 Hall of Famers, 15 on gold. Now, the one thing I will say about McAdoo is he's going to be able to curry on current gen as long as he has it. 84 3-ball, 97 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 86 ball, 95 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime, gold range, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, playmaker wise, has what he needs defensively, very, very solid. Tendency-wise, elite. Shooting, sig-wise, jump shot 5. I like his release on very quick. Going to be a solid release. Quick dribble style, pro, 2 sides escape, pro, and movement on the back. It's crazy to me that they made Bob McAdoo better than Robert Parish. It's not even comparable. If you play Bob McAdoo at the 4, you can make the case, if as long as you can agree with him, if the hot spots don't really worry you on current gen, you can make the case he's one of the top power forwards in the game. I truly do believe that because I like Bob McAdoo just in general. Next, we do see token reward George Gervin. Remember, he's going to be probably the 1,000 tokens, and you have to get everything first, so probably not going to be worth it. But we'll just go over what he gives you. 6'10", 6'7", 6'10" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 70 total badges, 51 of them on Hall of Fame. 91 3-ball, 97 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 92 ball under, 96 speed acceleration, and 95 lateral quickness. My thing is this, and hear me out. I don't have a problem with what George Gervin is, but my problem is this. Stat-wise, he doesn't have anything that stands out for being a 1,000 token reward. Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame range, flexible, Tyler shooter, volume shooter, no steady. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, quick first step, space cutter, stop, go, tight nose, and plug one. Then defensively, I mean, the dude's elite. He doesn't have a rim protector, but outside of that, the dude is definitely elite. Tendency-wise, I mean, nothing more I can say. Gallo base on very quick. All right, they juiced this card. I'll say it. Pro 2 size of escape, pro 3 movement on the back. They juiced this card. Is it going to be worth it? Nobody's going to be one of the top small forward shooting guards in the game until we start talking about these top guys in our next video. Our next card here is exchange reward Willis Reed, 6'9", 7'1" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. Not going to be able to curry on current gen. 50 Hall of Famers, 18 on gold. 87 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 89 2-ball, 86 ball, 94 speed acceleration, 93 lateral quickness, 97 rebounding stats. Hall of Fame Showtime, flexible, hot zone hunter, range extender, no steady. Hall of Fame bailout, quick for step, tight nose, unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, and then defensively very elite. Tendency wise for Willis Reed, solid enough through and through. Jump shot 22 on very quick, shifty dribble style, pro 2 size escape, pro 3 movement. Guys, I am one to be honest with you guys. Is he going to be worth the exchange? No. Unless you have unless you can get him for free, have just a bunch of those reward packs. Let's say you have a bunch of Ron Harpers in your inventory, and you can get him for free, right? If they allow you to, then he's okay. He's going to be one of the top power forwards in the game. But other than that, no. Do not spend your time on him. I do like what he can give you, but he's probably not going to be worth the exchange, if that does make sense. Next, we do say the first of our Van Arsdales. 6'5" is 6'9" wingspan, a triple threat online reward. Hot spots from everywhere. 50 Hall of Famers, 8 on gold. 97 3-ball, 90 driving dunk. 93 speed ball, 8, 90 ball under, 93 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame range. Does have the Hall of Fame blinder, so he's going to be a next gen card. Hall of Fame ankle breaker, dimer, quick first step, unpluckable. Defensively, very solid through and through. Tendency wise, great on the defensive end. Does have jump shot 98. Whoa. Okay. So let's go through these stats again, looking at this card a little bit different. Okay, so he has base 98. So when I said he was a next gen card, I just looked at the blinders and said it. So here's what I'll say. The dude has a 99 offensive rebound. He's got these hidden stats in here like that just mean a lot, right? 85 interior, which is solid. Now the big thing is that you have to play him at shooting guard. But let's say you're from Pro-Am or those types of things. Even on current gen, the ankle breakers of the world, he's going to be just fine. I get it tendency-wise, SIGs-wise, jump shot 98. What is this upper? 102 upper on very quick. Has to be a smooth release. Shifty dribble style, pro 2, size escape, pro 3, movement on the back. Promise you guys this. If you're from Prom, if you're from Park, you're going to like this guy, whether you are on current gen or next gen. I think he's honestly going to be better on current gen, even with blinders. I'm excited about this card. Triple Threat Online is probably going to be a mode you're going to see a lot of people grinding, including myself. The first Van Arsdale is very, very impressive. The second Van Arsdale here is our Triple Threat Offline reward. And Tom Van Arsdale, 6'5", 6'9" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. Now, is the only, let's see. Okay. He has DWayne base on very quick, so another very, very good release. Like, he's a mini Wade, right? That's what he is, but he can't play point guard. Stat-wise, 97 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 93 speed ball, 90 ball under, 93 speed acceleration, 97. Literally the same as the other Van Arsdale, stat-wise. Badge-wise, the same outside of the fact that he doesn't have steady. That's really the only difference. And then you look at the tendency, he's going to be basically the same. SIGs the same. besides the fact that he has DWayne base on very quick. Both these cards are going to be impressive. Obviously, if you are on next gen, you're gonna want this version of Van Arsdale. You're gonna want D Van Arsdale instead of Tom Van Arsdale. It's just that simple. But if you're on current gen, both of these cards are going to be elite. It's that simple. Next, we do see our Dark Matter Horace Grant Ascension Reward. 54 Hall of Famers, 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, hot spots from both corners. 85 3 ball, 95 driving dunk, 92 speed ball, 86 ball, 93 speed acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, Hall of Fame Showtime, no steady. Good enough. Okay, I like Horace. For an Ascension Reward, are you kidding me, Horace? Good SIGs. Brook Lopez base on very quick shifty drift step. This dude, Horace, can hoop, man. Forget what everybody else says. Horace Grant can hoop. If you get him as an Ascension Reward, you can play him. There's no doubt in my mind. He's incredible defensively, offensively with that Brook Lopez base on very quick. The dude's incredible. Trust me, don't sleep on Horace Grant. He's going to be very, very solid. Limited reward Drazen next. Please tell me you got base 98. This is just terrible. 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, hot spots forever. 50 Hall of Famers, 11 on gold. 99 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 89 ball, 94 speed acceleration, 97 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame blinders, I guess, which is needed on next gen. That's needed to make this card usable at all. Still, I don't think he's going to be worth anything. Shifty Juice out Pro 2 Escape Pro 3 moment by the back. He's fine. I mean, he's fine to go for, but just know that you better be playing on next gen if you go for this card. Next, we're going to talk about limited reward Invincible Moses Malone. Here's my thing. I love Bill Russell with all my heart, but this card, in my opinion, is going to be just as good outside of the release. I mean, and this release is going to be fine as well. For those of you who do not know, this Moses Malone is a guy that really carried me in the 250K tournament, so you guys know I'm going for this Moses. There's no doubt about it. 6'10", 7'2" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 61 Hall of Famers, 10 on gold, 97 3 ball, 99s basically everywhere else. Hall of Fame Showtime, no steady. That's great. I wish he had Hall of Fame flexible, but that's just fine. Play-wise, incredible. Defensively, is incredible as well. Tendency-wise, perfect. SIGs-wise, jump shot 31 on very quick. Gonna be a solid release. Shoot your style Pro 2 size escape Pro 3 move by the back. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Moses Malone. I know by the time you get him, he might not be the best in the game because that's 6 weeks out. But he's still going to be a fun card to use. I don't think he's going to be a top power forward center by the time you get him. And that's with him being an invincible card because that's in 6 weeks. That's in the middle of July, and we know what's going to come. But still, Moses Malone is going to be solid, especially because he's going to be able to curry on next gen. The next card here we're going to talk about is our level 40 reward, Luka Doncic here. 6'7", 6'8" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 60 Hall of Famers, 7 on gold. The first question is, does he have steady? He doesn't. So for current gen players, that's a massive W. For people who do play on next gen, that is a little bit of a letdown. We know what he's going to be like stat badge wise. 100 driving dunk, great defensive tendencies. X and base on very quickly is what we were hoping for. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size of escape, Pro and moving by the back is fine. Here's what I'll say about Luka. He's going to be a guy I probably grind for. And I don't know if I'm going to play him at point guard or shooting guard, but Luka's going to be incredible. I really have no questions about it. And if you're a Luka Doncic fan, definitely go for the card. It's about having fun. If you're not a Luka fan, I would probably hold off, but no doubt about it. For a free level 40 reward, very, very solid card in Luka Doncic. After Luka, I think this is the card collector Jayson Tatum. If I am right, I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure what this is. 6'8", 6'11" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 61 Hall of Famers, 11 on gold. I mean, 99 everything. What more do you want me to say about Jayson Tatum? Hall of Fame Showtime, Hall of Fame range, flexible, playmaker-wise. The Hall of Fame ankle breaker is very, very key, and he has every badge in the game outside of deep hooks and steady shooter. Tendency-wise here for Tatum, 100 driving dunk tendency, great defensive tendencies. Jump shot 107 on very quick. Honestly, was hoping they'd give him like base 98. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size escape, Pro 3 movement by the back. Jayson Tatum is going to be fine, but he's not going to be worth it if he is the card collector reward. So we're just going to break down all of these cards pretty quick here. Tatum's okay. Luka's very, very solid. Moses is going to be solid. Petrovic, not going to be worth it. Horace Grant, if you can get him, is going to be okay. Tom is on current gen a little better. D Van Arsdale on next gen is going to be a little bit better. He's just got base 98. He's got the DWayne Wade base. Very, very similar. Willis Reed, solid, but he is an exchange reward. George Gervin, solid, but a token reward that you got to spend a lot of tokens for. Bob McAdoo, a free card that's going to be okay. Robert Parish stinks. And then we move down here to Keith Van Horn, who on next gen is going to be okay. Wally World next gen is going to be solid. Hot Rod stinks. Stacey's okay, but he's an exchange reward. The rest of these guys just stink. So, I mean, overall, as far as rewards are, it's kind of a letdown. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are doing. As always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.